Let's be real. Who doesn't love having a quick meal by Uber Eats or Shopee Foods? Or taking a quick lift by Grab to a destination? And here's the point. Hey, doing all these things is always very convenient, and also it doesn't really hurt the wallet that much. But here's the thing. Behind all this great amount of convenience and affordability, there is one thing no one is talking about. So this is the time we're gonna remove the curtain, and then we want to look into it, all these things happening in this gig economy, and we're gonna raise these questions together to see at what cost. When you just tap the button, order right now, and then what happened into it? There is a driver is running onto that one too. So not just about driver is running with your food or drinks. What is happening is about the life of the driver, which is trying to scrapping together a life to survive by bringing you this food. Sure, this gig economy has transformed the way we work and even live as well too. However, all these things about this gig economy is not about sunshine and rainbows. Particularly when it comes to the people who are working on this gig economy to bringing us this food and the drinks, or giving us this amazing lift which we are looking for all the time. From the Uber driver in US to the delivery carrier even in UK, or even let's say example a motorbike driver in Vietnam, they all has been called by different these companies partners, affiliates, but actually in the middle of the day they are only doing one thing in this role in the job called independent contractor. Some other folks and even experts talking about this whole gig economy being one beautiful thing, which is called the freedom. So what is this freedom for? So freedom brings the people, or parents, people who owns a car and have nothing to do, they can all turn it to an easy income force. But now this freedom is letting them to earn money from utilizing their spare times. When they're an independent contractor, they don't have anything specific benefits like no paid holidays, working at almost every hours of any shift. There is no timeline into it. There's no often they don't even have an insurance. They don't have any retirement things. They don't even have any kind of special benefits like health cares and other stuff as well too. And here's the worst part of it. It does not guarantee even the minimum wage of a worker or a driver in this case. Grab, Shopify, Ubers, they're cutting corners, all this different cost cutting mechanism to make the business model work. But now here's the thing, who is always getting most amount of cut because of this cutting the corner model to make this business model of gig economy to work? Well, the riders. Well, the labor union stepped up to voice out that all this gig economy workers should be treated as employee and they should have received equal amount of benefits as well too. The politician also voiced out and talked about it too. And not only that, they tried to utilize the law in California state is AB 5 to bring more benefits to the workers of the gig economy. However, these gig economy companies were massively successful so far in their own journey, pushed it back to what it was before. And the main reason is about if it has to change their business model, it will completely destroy the whole gig economy. And then what will happen? All these people are working in this gig economy will lose their jobs and they'll go back to their old tough life what they used to have. So now there's a multiple factor for us to look into it. The one side it's the business model need to be worked. The other side is about how do we treat the workers and how do we make the life of the worker better. So as a business leader or HR professionals, what can we learn from this challenge which has been already presented to the world from this gig economy? I'm going to process the top 3 with you so you can just take it away and implement in your business forward as well. The first one takeaway is about ensuring a safety net. It's about creating some benefit package whenever we're creating the position. The position goals and the benefits should go together in a way So the position will be designed for a long-term fulfillment. That sounds challenging work, but that's the work we need to do as a business leader or HR professionals. So in a benefit package, it can be creative and it can be on the performance driven as well too. But all this additional benefit package could create a better sense of belongingness and also a better safety net for the worker as well too. In 2022, a research done by Gallup found out that employees who are supported by the employers are 21% more productive. So whenever you're working with these freelancers in the gig economy, thinking about creating more better and creative benefit package for them so it can take our company or your company even one step forward compared to the one which is already dominating. The second takeaway is about the importance is the job security. We all know this one, the stability is the key. So this stability has been derailed by two fundamental things. One is freedom, another one is flexibility. So now, probably this is the time for us to look back how we have changed this workplace in the name of freedom and flexibility. So now how it's impacting the job security as well too. Putting a little bit of job security can bring a game-changing factor for the workers. Look at ITSE. They provide resources for the financial planning for the workers. And the other side, they also provide the insurance for their sellers. That kind of benefits create the sense of belongings to all these people for ITSE, and what they brings back to ITSE, a better outcome, better business, and better growth. And of course, better performance. The third takeaway is about reevaluate this independent contractor model. It's been very successful for all this company of gig economies. So I know when things is working, we have a tendency to keep doing it more and more and more, because that is what a fundamental principle of a success calling a business. But however, what price? What is the long-term consequences we are going to create into it? And that's why it becomes a big goal of all the HR leaders to sit down together with the CFOs and create a better model and come up with a better packaging model into it too. Like an example, if you're coming to this space of gig economy and if you want to take your company to win forward, this is one of the first things to look on, because if you could reinvent this model, that will help you to thrive forward and, more importantly, knock out all those other big competitors from your side and help you to win forward in a business. You want more insights like this, right? So hit the subscribe button right now so you will be all of you part of an eye-opening discussions like this. And you probably want to check it out, this video. Click the video right now and I'll see you there. We have some exciting plan for the next week. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss that out.